Okay, we are back. Black hit the sack, goodness knows. Glad to be back. I realized as I was sort of just chilling out in my coffee yesterday morning after recording a an ep an ep of this. Got to open the inventory. That's how you know it's a new session. That's how you know that I actually have tons of. I was like, oh, what am I even supposed to talk about? But I actually have tons of anecdotes, right? Because I've purchased a house in the time since I was last here. I've done like a bunch of stuff. Stuff's been wild. The thing I'm thinking about right now is my haircut, which I think I might have like briefly touched on at the end of thing. But I cut off. I had a long, I had long, luscious locks. Um, they were down past my shoulders. Uh, and I liked them. I liked how they looked like 1 day out of seven, though, was the thing. And the other 6 days, I was just kind of like perpetually annoyed by them. Um, and I think the only reason I kept my hair long so long this time around is that I have balding in my family. I'm gonna go bald, which is something that people around me don't want to hear. No, none of my loved ones, but like, or if you, as a young man, you can try this. If, as a young man, if you are not like exceptionally balding, like if you're not like, if it's not like back far, and you go, oh, I think, and you are like, well, 1 day I'm gonna go bald probably because of genetics or whatever. People are like, no, no, it won't happen. It won't happen to you. It'll be different for you. You're not going bald. You look great. And it's like, I'm going to go bald. That's just how the world is sometimes. It's not like bad. It's just the truth. You grow hair and then you stop growing hair eventually. It's nothing to like freak out about. Oh, this tree isn't cuttable. Here he comes. Oh, the arrows really trivialize this fight. Ooh, wow, he disappeared. Um, just popping over to grab a couple trees. You know, I think I'm on sort of wood gathering duty for a while. I think I'm gonna like I'm not gonna like just build a ladder straight up because I think that's kind of boring, but I am going to start like I'm gonna reduce the size of the tower going up, if that makes sense. Like I'm gonna take out the exterior layer and just build like smaller and smaller things, higher and higher, higher and higher. I was curious because I was like, oh, I'll just like the real fact of the matter is I'm just gonna build up to the build limit. But I discovered in my researches that there is no build limit in Raft except for what your computer can handle, which is kind of stressful because this is a it was a fairly nice computer when I built it in 2016. It's like 8 years old now. I'm probably like just about due for a new one. Um, wow, I this was perfect timing. Look at this. So, oh, I'm like not sure if I'm just gonna continue building up until I reach God, but we'll see how we do. Um, give me some wood. Also, I gotta start refilling my water on the reg. Can I do it from a floor out? No. No. Nope. Come on. Open up. There we go. Oh wow, that's as high as I got, huh? Okay. They should let me build an elevator in this game. So what I'm saying is, if we go like, okay, let me think this through. So I want, hang on, first gotta make some nails. But yeah, people are like really like, I don't know. I guess there's like a social like taboo around it or whatever, but it just doesn't like bother me. You know what I mean? Like it just kind of is what it is. No, we have to have a nice stairwell. Ah, I guess I actually want it like still. Wait, where is this one in relation? So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, like there. Actually, I probably don't want this here. I probably want it like here. Oop, come on. Where? Like, come on. There we go. But I can build up to this and then I can chop this down so I don't waste those two. Come on, bro. Really? Dude, nails are going to be a problem. I should have bought nails while I was at that location. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, and I should go ahead and get this out probably. Wow, you don't get very much scrap from this, which I guess makes sense. But I like that it's still like you're walking and you're like facing like straight up. But yeah, I think it's almost like more insulting, I think, right? To like be like, this was it. Two? Okay. So it's almost like more insulting to me to be like, oh, 2, 1, 2, 2. And flooring. Oh, I should have. Hang on. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5. Something like this. How do I feel about that? Do I want one here? No, that's like where you hit. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Cool. And then now it'll just be the stairs on the edge. This will be how big these are for a while. It saves me a lot of materials, really. Wow, I was dying. Let's pop down a few floors to tree floor. No, that's not tree floor. What floor is tree floor? Is this floor tree floor? No. Yep. Sorry, sip of my coffee. It's true. Give me seeds. Oof. And water my crops. Seeds on. Let's go empty out the old things, and then maybe I'll set sail for somewhere. Maybe just like the closest island. I have so much econ that I'm just like not making use of, and I really need like nails like crazy. Grab water while you're here. Still getting my sea legs under me a little bit. Okay. Oh, we're pretty close to one. So I think we might be going backwards, yeah. Dead ahead. Slight adjust. But mostly dead ahead. Also getting my haircut, the one thing I have noticed is I'm like, well, my piercings are really like notably, like, I'm missing the one because my ear got infected and they had to rip it out of my head. Um, so I'm just sort of like, oh well, go light up upstairs a little bit. Okay, I can't reach. So we'll do one in each corner to start. Okay. And maybe across the middle. Doesn't really light up anything. So so non-functional. I put one like here. No, not really. They're just kind of pretty. Um, okay, wow, that's what it is. I mean, even with these, they don't really light up anything. The only areas that's like really are lit are like fires, and even they are like this is like a fairly small thing, but on the outer edges, it's pretty dark, which is realistic to the real world, I guess. But like, what am I here for? Realism? No. I'm here for aesthetics. Me at every movie. I don't want realism, I want aesthetics. Me watching The Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe. Yes, yes. Finally. The approach. I'm not gonna be too intense of a trip, I reckon. Just sort of gonna hop on for a quick sec to buy some stuff, sell some stuff. Wow, that's a lot of fishes. We approach ever so slowly. This whole thing could come crashing down at him. And yeah, I'll chop trees while I'm here, I guess. Why not, Another axe. I don't think so. I like to. Stairs here so we can stop the boat at a good time. It's about as good as you can hope for. Engine. Up on down. Oh, and day is breaking as we've reached the new island. And the light, it's not quite sure how to make that happen. All right. Well, I will see y'all again so soon, so deeply soon.